Such a good scene, such a good movie. Anticipation just building to a fever pitch for what is sure to be one of the summer's biggest blockbusters, the live-action remake of Disney's classic film, The Little Mermaid.
Multiple award-winning Canadian actor and Vancouver native Jacob Tremblay stars as Ariel's sidekick, Flounder, and we are so happy to have Jacob Tremblay back with us here on the morning show. Jacob, it is good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Congratulations on this film. I mean, there's been so much anticipation, so much buzz, so much excitement about this movie, The Little Mermaid. What's it been like to be a part of it?
It's been really exciting because obviously this movie has been a big part of my childhood, just all the songs just on replay throughout most of it. So to be a part of bringing that to also newer audiences as well as, you know, the original fans is really cool. It's really exciting.
It's a big part of all of our lives. I mean, for my kids, part of their childhood, but for me as a parent, watching alongside them. And your mom, right?
Yeah.
Loves this film.
She does. She really does. She was actually there. We were actually able to hear Hallie sing in person, and for the first time, my mom she was crying because it was so beautiful, and she just plays Ariel so well. So to kind of see that in person is something really special for a lot of people. So yeah.
Oh, for sure. Sorry, I'm getting very excited because it's bringing me back to watching the movie with the kids. And say when Hallie sings the iconic part of Your World, watching that on the big screen, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, everyone was crying. She does it so beautifully. And yeah, that was the one that we heard her sing, and we were there during rehearsal because Flounder's kind of in the background of it, so I had a few lines to deliver to her, but yeah, it was really cool.
Well, tell us about auditioning for Flounder, because you auditioned, was it 5 years ago when you were 12?
Almost. It seems like a very, very long time ago, but I had gone in for the audition, and it was cool because they actually showed me the design for Flounder. And they kind of had a piano, so we sang a song. We sang "Kiss the Girl," so I kind of prepared that. So
now you had never sung professionally before, though. Is that correct, Jake?
No, yeah, it was my first time, so I was very nervous. But luckily, 12-year-old Jacob, his voice hadn't dropped yet, so it was a lot easier for him to hit the higher notes. So.
What's it like to hear yourself now, 5 years later?
It's interesting because usually when you kind of hear yourself in a recording or anything like that, you kind of get a weird feeling that, you know, it's kind of always weird to hear yourself. But for this one, since my voice had changed so much, I didn't really feel that. And I thought it worked so well. I thought that Flounder just looked really cute. So, yeah.
Tell us about playing Flounder. What did you like best about the character?
Okay, what I love best is actually, so basically, he's so small. And since Ariel's obviously a mermaid, she can go so fast, so what was cool to play is kind of that he's always like trying to like keep up with her and catch up, especially at the beginning of the film. So just kind of his nervousness and trying to keep up is really fun to play with.
And you were mentioning the design. Things are a little different this time around.
Yeah, they went for a more photoreal. Oh yeah, there's the photo right there. They went for a more photoreal version of it, and all the animals in the film are like that. They look like real sea life, which I thought was so cool because in Under the Sea, they all just come to life so beautifully, and they all just dancing around in such like a natural way, but it still looks like professional dancers. So it's really cool.
Now, you and the cast, you rehearsed in London, is that correct?
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about working with this great cast, what that experience was like.
Yeah, it was great because I had been used to kind of doing animation by myself in like a booth, so to be with everyone, it really, really helped the performance, and everyone was so kind and really easy to work with, and I just have a lot of really great memories from that set and just being around with everyone. It didn't really feel like work, it felt more like we were just there to have fun is what it felt like, and we knew that that's what we were supposed to do, is just go there and have fun, because we knew that that's what would show in our performances in the films.
Well, how can you not with that material? Everyone's having fun watching it.
Jacob, want to play a little game with you this morning, if we could, if you're up for it?
Of course.
All right, let's do it. We're calling this From BC to Under the Sea. Okay, we're going to show you some of our favorite Jacob photos from over the years and get your reaction, all right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, up first, here you are on the Oscars red carpet for the first time, representing Room at the age of 9, showing off your Star Wars accessories.
Yeah. I had cufflinks too. You can kind of see them there. But the socks were Darth Vader. And what's cool about this is that after that, James Earl Jones actually signed a helmet, like a Darth Vader helmet, and gave it to me as a gift. And that was so cool. And I was so young, I couldn't really process that. So as I get older, I just will randomly, just because I have it on my shelf, of course, I'll randomly see it and be like, that's just crazy. Like, that's just in my room, and it's insane. And obviously, I'm such a big fan of Star Wars, and ever since I was a little kid. So, I mean, it's like a big, the films are a big inspiration for me to be in the film industry. So,
Yeah, you have Darth Vader's autograph. That is
I do,
so
yeah.
cool.
It is awesome. It is insane.
Okay, let's talk about a music video you were in.
Oh, yeah,
You were playing fellow Canadian Justin
Yeah.
Bieber. Okay, here's the shot of the two of you. What was this moment like?
This was really cool. He was so nice and very kind, and my sister was a massive fan of his, and he was so friendly and I got up to film a video for her. That was a really cool shoot because it was pretty much just one big shot. So we did it a few times. It was fun. It wasn't too difficult. So yeah, just to do that. And obviously I'm in the costume as well, and I got the haircut too.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was in 2020. So.
Yeah. When you work with Justin Bieber, when you know Justin Bieber, do you call him Justin? Do you call him Biebs?
Biebs? No, I think I just called him. I just called him Justin. It's cool because obviously I'm Jacob, so both J names, so fits in well.
Cool. All right. When you were younger, your parents, of course, accompanied you on red carpets, and here's our next photo. Here you are with your folks.
Wow.
This went viral, became known as Jacob and his hot parents.
Yeah.
Did you know that was trending at the time?
Yeah, I did. I was quite familiar, but obviously I was quite young. But I guess I am very lucky that I get their genetics. So,
That is a good-looking family right there. Yes.
And now I'm taller than my mom, which is crazy to think. That's actually now that I'm thinking of that, that's like double the height. What is going on? That's crazy.
I think it's probably even crazier for her.
Yeah.
Okay, also you starred with Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
And actually that was the last time you were on the morning show.
Oh, yeah.
And great shot of the two of you. What was your favorite part working with her?
She's just wonderful. I mean, she's just such a kind and talented person. Very fun person to be on set with because she's just so sweet and so kind. So every moment is so nice, and we had some very emotional scenes together. And obviously,
This is Wonder, right?
Yeah,
For
this
Wonder.
is Wonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, I had like so much like prosthetics on during that film. But to work with her was just brilliant, and I love working with very experienced people because I can learn so much from them. So yeah, she was just fantastic.
Very cool. All right. Well, next time you come by, we'll have all kinds of photos of The Little Mermaid. I think, as a matter of fact, there's one now right there on the screen. The Little Mermaid opens in theaters next Friday, May 26th. As Kara mentioned, it is such a good film, Jacob. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for coming by.
Thank you.